The Catholic Church has a long history of involvement in Middle Eastern affairs. Pope Paul VI was the first pontiff to visit the Holy Land in 1964. Pope John Paul II often spoke of Palestinian rights alongside Israel's right to security. More recently, Pope Francis visited the region and prayed at the separation wall in Bethlehem, a gesture that made headlines worldwide. Pope Leo XIV, however, has gone further in explicitly naming the repeated displacement of Gazans, reflecting perhaps his pastoral instinct to side with the marginalized and voiceless. Whether the Pope's appeal will influence the course of events remains uncertain. The conflict in Gaza has resisted countless diplomatic initiatives, and the suffering of its people has become a tragic constant in global news cycles. Yet, for those gathered in St. Peter's Square, the moment was not about geopolitics, but about conscience. As he concluded his address, the square erupted in applause, not the thunderous applause of celebration, but the solemn clapping of solidarity. Many in the crowd clasped hands, bowed their heads, and joined silently in the prayer he had invited them to share. The words of Pope Leo XIV lingered in the Roman air long after the audience dispersed. I renew the call for a ceasefire, the release of hostages, a negotiated diplomatic solution, and full respect for international humanitarian law. It was both a prayer and a demand, one that history may judge as another attempt by a global moral leader to steer humanity back from the edge of destruction.